But let's go ahead and move on to the second topic of the day. It is a bit of bad news. It is a delay, and nobody likes delays. I mean, I guess we can make a good thing out of it if we try to. But we're gonna talk about it. It has to do with John Wick. And this is the second topic of the day. I got this report from the Hollywood Reporter. John Wick Chapter 4 delays release to 2023, unfortunately. The latest film in the Keanu Reeves franchise has been set to hit theaters Memorial Day of what? And had been set. I'm tripping for this coming Memorial Day 2022. My fault, y'all. I got stumped up. John Wick 4 has hunted down another release date. Lionsgate announced this past Wednesday, that it's pushing the Keanu Reeves starring action film almost a year from this May 2027 to May 24th of 2023. The film was originally supposed to come out this past May of 2021, but it was delayed because of the pandemic. So Lionsgate shared the news and the video posted on social media channels along with their written message saying, "Be seeing you." And Chad Stahelski, the guy that directed the first two films, is also coming back. I love the first three. And guys, just to let you know, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this article in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. But I'm coming to you first this time, Elliot. I know we all are fans of this franchise. And so, I mean, is this good news to you or bad news? I mean, it could be good news to give them more time to work on the film, or do you not see it that way? Let me know.
Well, I know, if I'm not mistaken, at one point they were talking about shooting 4 and 5 back to back, and I know obviously it got kind of shuffled with the pandemic, so I don't know if that's like the idea now, push it back a year so we can maybe get some reshoots, maybe do the fifth one all at the same time to kind of kill two birds with one stone. So I don't, because they really didn't specify in the article like why they're pushing it back, besides obviously the variants and cases going up. And I hope that's not a sign for things to come next year in regards to more delays like we got last year. But yeah, the only thing I can think of is, again, other than that 4 and 5, maybe doing that whole, maybe the idea of shooting them back to back again now with Keanu's schedule freeing up, because listen, after the Matrix 4, no more Matrix, so let's just focus on John Wick, Keanu, because that franchise is dead in my eyes. But either way, so either that 4 or 5 thing coming back into the mix, or I know they were supposed to be doing the Continental. That was a show that I think got greenlit and shot the pilot, and the show's coming to Showtime or Paramount Plus next year. So maybe they shuffled the story where that's going to be first setting up John Wick 4, maybe, and then the other character is supposed to get a spinoff, the ballerina spinoff. So maybe they're knocking out the spinoffs to lead into 4 and 5 being the big spinoff to the character. So that's the only thing I can really think of right now. But it definitely disappoints me. But again, when you get more time to work on something, maybe it gets ultimately becomes a better product. So maybe they're just sharpening their tools.
Yeah, I got you. I can't wait to see it for this man right here. That's going to be pretty serious because he popping up. Well, OneTakeBigDog, how you taking all this news, man?
Yeah, I think I agree with Elliot. I think they just fine tuning some stuff. And I'm kind of thinking of it like in terms of, I would say like the Mandalorian, how the Mandalorian had this season last year, and then in between that we get the Book of Boba Fett, and then next year they're gonna continue on with the Mandalorian. So I'm assuming this could be something like that. We might get something in between, and I think that's what might just lead into John Wick Chapter 4. Or they could just be like fine tuning it. Either way, I don't see anything bad from it. I don't feel like nothing negative is going on with the film, because I think they really do care about this franchise, and I do feel like they taking their time and want to present the best product to fans, which is not something you see a lot of times. Sometimes, especially with like popular franchises, like, hey, let's get out there as quick as we can, make us some more money. But I really feel like they really care about this franchise and like the story and how well it's written and stuff and directed. So I just think they're just fine tuning some stuff. I think nothing. I don't think anything to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Already. Hope not. This is a lovely franchise they have on their hands right here. Yeah. Yes. Like we talking about 4 and 5, you may be able to squeeze a part 6 out. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Keep it going. Knows? As long as the stories can continue. I mean, let's be honest, the stories aren't really like breaking the new ground, right. But as long as they can continue to elevate the action, spread out the universe, and build out the cool stuff we've seen so far, the more the merrier for me. But
I think we'll get a 5th. I think at some point like John gonna have to go down. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want it to get too crazy where it's like
Big dog, my man
Fast and
fell off of a
Furious.
building and landed on the streets, and he's still alive. Man. I don't know. You can't take him down.
And part 3, they was pushing the envelope a little bit too far. He got through like 10 panels of glass, and he was just getting. I'm like, come on now, he's a Super Saiyan.
He's Neo. He's Neo.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely Neo in this movie. Like,
that's funny. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to topic number 3.